Hey everyone, welcome to my channel, Nostalgic Adam. I will be your host on this collecting journey, so thank you for stopping by. I'd like to give you a breakdown about my videos and what to expect from the channel moving forward, as well as a little backstory about myself. For my videos, you're going to be seeing a whole lot of unboxing and reviews, anything from modern stuff all the way down to vintage. There will be the occasional interview or podcast type of video. I will also be going to cons, showcasing the new stuff, and interviewing people there also. For my review videos, I'm passionate about giving an up-close, accurate look at the figure or whatever product it may be. I almost want it to feel like you are there reviewing the figure with me, all without adding any extra fluff or fillers or even cringy thumbnails. On top of my review videos, I want my channel to be an archive for all things collecting, something people can look back on in 20, 30, 50 years from now. When, let's say, one particular item is crazy in value, they can look back and say, wow, in 2023 it was only $20 and now it's worth $500. This is also something that I want future generations to be able to look at, because I wish these types of videos were around in like the 70s, 80s, and 90s to be able to get a better look at a lot of these vintage toys. I grew up in the 90s, and I'd like to think I've been collecting since about 4 years old. My parents were very supportive of my collecting nature, and they're pretty much the ones that promoted it. I like to think I still have about 70% of my original toys growing up, and that's anywhere from my Jurassic Park figures, Pokemon cards, and all of my consoles. I guess you could call me like an organized hoarder in a sense. I don't like to sell anything. I like to keep my original stuff. I mean, it's a part of me growing up, and eventually I like to pass it down to my kiddos. Since collecting in the early 90s, there's no way I could fit everything in this collection room, so I do have a lot of stuff in storage, and I'm constantly cycling things out and displaying the pieces that are relevant to me right now. I like to think I started collecting with Jurassic Park, so the Kenner Red Rex, you know, the Gulper T-Rexes from the Lost World, and then some of the play sets. You can see I also put my initials on the bottom of some of my dinosaurs as well. From there, I went into my first big console, the Nintendo 64, and I had the most fun playing with like my friends and the neighborhood kids with Star Fox, Banjo-Kazooie, Mario Party, Mario 64, Mario Kart, and of course GoldenEye, slappers only. And then from there, my interest just grew and grew. I was collecting Lego sets, the Game Boy Color came out, and then obviously I was hooked on Pokemon, and then I went through that entire Pokemon boom and craze, so I still have all my original cards. I even graded some just to do it, even though they weren't going to be in perfect condition, but I still wanted to preserve them anyways. Then the GameCube came out, and that just fueled my passion and love for these characters even more. I spent months, playing Sonic Adventure 2 Battle in the Chow Garden. I even won a Super Smash Bros. Melee tournament at a local Game Crazy. And then we had the original Xbox come out, with the release of Halo Combat Evolved, and then that moved into Halo 2, and then the greatest era of gaming with the Xbox 360. I mean, we had Gears of War, we had Halo 3, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, and it was just peak memories for me. After that, I went to college. I was broke. I couldn't afford anything. I was trying to talk to girls. I was hanging out with my boys. I did pick up some stuff here and there, but it wasn't anything like I used to do or anything that I could do now. And then finally, in about 2017, I was settled in my career. I work as an ultrasound technician. I met who is now my wife. We ended up getting married, having a little girl, and now my collecting has picked up from there. But that's pretty much it for myself and what to expect from the channel. So I appreciate you for watching this. I hope you stick around and hang out and enjoy collecting together.